It's live on KEXP. I'm your host, Abbie, from listener-powered independent KEXP. We're at 90.3 FM in Seattle, 92.7 in the Bay, and all around this world streaming at you 24/7 at KEXP.org. Oh, and our free mobile apps. Download them. They're pretty good. And get ready to meet your new favorite band. It's Gurriers, live on KEXP.
Rock my friends say I am. I'm approachable. I'm approachable. I'm approachable. I'm approachable. At least I think I am. At least my friends say I am. I'm approachable. I'm approachable. I'm approachable. I'm approachable. At least I think I am. At least my friends say I am. I'm approachable. 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 My eyes get to see up before reaction. All the truth is hard to come by. From your billions of clicks and dopamine fix. Battle, shadow, look, shakes. Like hearts in my hands, hearts in my hands, hearts in my hands, hearts in my hands, yeah, hearts in my hands, hearts in my hands, hearts in my hands. It's just life, it's not a place. Always deny, always on time. But in love we don't stop to the park. We get along, we let it run. Always a chance, always a test. I don't like nothing that you insist, but now I must root to it.
Gurriers live on KEXP, and we're so lucky they have a new release for us called Nothing Happens Twice.
Nothing happens twice. No love lost, toast of cost, holding on to something back. Why do all the squires prophesize about our land? Nothing is worth dying for. Where you're from is just by chance. I wanted education, but it's fucked up by the man. Everything is happening, time slips away like shit. I really wanna be, even if it is a curse. No love lost, toast of cost, never got, which is worth. Nothing ever happens here. Nothing ever happens here. Nothing happens twice. Nothing ever happens here. Nothing happens twice. Nothing ever happens here. Nothing happens twice. Every little effigy that's cursed inside your hand. It's hard to be a god if no one understands. Nothing to be done, nothing to be said. Everything is everything and nothing is the end. I got this wires, fucking fires, and pushing down the pole. Everybody's wired, but life is not a dance. All I needed education, but booked it for myself. All those books I bought, bills of dust on the shelf. Nothing is a blessing, nothing is a curse. Before there was anything, there was nothing. But nothing ever happens here, nothing happens twice. 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 Everybody's reading, but there's nothing here at all. Sinking in my feelings and I'm diving in the fall. Everybody's healing, but there's nothing here at all. Sinking in my feelings and I'm diving in the fall. Everybody's reading, but there's nothing here at all. Deep inside the region, John, I can't hear my car. Deep inside the region, getting hit. Nothing ever happens here, nothing happens twice. 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 La la la, 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 la la la,
Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal. Love that new song. I am so here for it, here for the energy here in this room. Thank you, Gurriers, for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Our pleasure.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Nice one.
Oh, it was a total nice one. Crushed it. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna fire off some questions for you, Dan. Are you ready?
Yeah, that's why I put my glasses on so I
I know.
can see
I
what's
was
going
like
on.
ready to focus. So before Gurriers got their start with their debut album, 2024, you had some time as a band together previous to that, and I was just wondering if you could share your origin story.
Goes back quite long with me and Mark as friends. We started in a fast food restaurant, which we won't mention.
The Golden Arches, you can guess from that.
And then I knew Ben from mutual friends and just in music, and Charlie in bands, and Pierce and Mark kind of grew up together. And we kind of started just during as COVID started. I think it was January 2020. So we had a couple of months, and then everything kind of went badly. And then we ended up we get in a studio, and we just kind of worked at what we wanted the sound to be for so long. So we never had anybody to kind of tell us we were wrong. It was just us in the one room making the sounds. We were the audience kind of thing. And we were able to just tinker at it for very, very long. And, here we are now.
I love it. And was there a moment where everything kind of just clicked? Everything just felt right to you guys?
Personally, for me, I think when first ever riff Mark ever wrote was Approachable. And I felt like, this isn't just a bit of a hobby. This sounds really cool, And then he wrote Top of the Bill a couple of months later, and that kind of cemented it for me that this is something a bit more, I guess, weight to it, a bit more story, I guess.
I love it. It's such a sick riff. Like when it kicks in, I'm like, oh, dang. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. Love it. And Dan, I was reading that you wanted to write about things in your music that you hadn't heard in rock. What are those things, and why are they important to bring to the genre?
I think a lot of it is to do with mostly online personas. I know a lot of bands sing about punk is far right and how much we hate the far right. That's pretty easy. But I thought something about content moderation, which is the song Nausea that we have, which is a bit more of a niche kind of thing to talk about. I had a lot of friends who worked in that kind of job, and I kind of felt quite scared for their mental health, because there's a thing that you're watching something that people aren't supposed to really be looking at. And it takes over time, how will that affect them over the years? Like with PTSD or not being able to sleep. So instead of actually having a conversation with my friends about it, I just wrote it down on a piece of paper.
I like that. Sometimes
on my phone.
On your phone. But the conversation, it just comes across so clearly in your music, and I really appreciate that. And I think it's really hitting on, how we all feel. It's like we're scrolling through chaos, and it's like, how is that supposed to be the new normal? And it shouldn't be.
No, not at all.
And, I think, a lot of the songs kind of, show how the internet is such a deep, dark place. And, between social media posts swarming with infographics and misinformation, there's this societal pressure that feels like, we have to inform everyone, keep people accountable. And do you think punk music, what is its response to that? Does it have a mission to be accountable, or what role does music have now in confronting these new personas?
I guess music and art in general is political. No matter what people say, if you have something to say and you want to say it against the powers that be, if you will, or the internet or whatever, you go out and you say it, instead of it was for me anyway with my lyrics. It was having these conversations with friends, these lads, in the pub, and it just felt like kind of a bit of a dopamine rush to talk about the worst parts of the world and what's happening. But why not try and create it into art and make it something that is a bit more, I guess, there's more of a message for us, and hopefully other people listen to it and get it. And I think punk is always that kind of thing it tries to be against something, and that's why I think we like it, because we all have something to say, or we all won't shut up.
And, that message has really resonated with listeners. I'm sure live, you guys have played everywhere from small venues to massive festivals. And, with that listener response and feedback, how have these songs morphed for you over time?
I think we could definitely say when we got a very good opportunity last year to support Inhaler, which gave us big opportunity to play in bigger rooms and learn how to work with a crowd in a room that, number one, doesn't really know who you are, and number two, it's kind of it's a new kind of adventure for us. It's a big room. It's I guess fans who really don't want to see you, they want to see Inhaler. But it worked out well for us, and then it kind of helped us come over to South by Southwest, and then came over to the festival season and playing bigger rooms and bigger stuff. You don't get that anxiety anymore. So I guess it's just evolving as we go along.
That's awesome. I love that the anxiety has shed. And
Oh, yeah.
you can
It's all
just
gone.
feel open and ready for it.
Yeah.
Awesome. And also, I love that single that you guys dropped at the end of 2025, Erasure.
Oh, yeah.
It has a little that indie sleaze vibe that, you know, my millennial heart is like, oh, yes, I'm here
Yeah.
for this. Is that a
It's back.
sign? Is that a sign of what's to come for the band?
What do you think? Yeah,
No comment.
We're turning indie sleeves. That's the plan.
but it's yeah.
You've heard of Julian Casablancas? I'm Julian Castleblaney.
Some people get that and some people won't.
Very few will get that. Very niche.
We love a niche thing.
Shout out Castleblaney then, yeah.
Awesome. And then, Dan, I also read that because we're in Seattle, and I read that one of the first songs that you listened to that had a huge impact on you was Nirvana's "Smells Like Teen Spirit." Can you, reminisce about hearing that song for the first time?
I think it was in my uncle's car years ago, and it was just on the radio. And I asked him what was the song, and he told me. And then it actually turned out he was a massive Nirvana fan. That kind of, he helped me kind of get into what kind of music I liked. I think Nirvana in general is like really influential for me, because I went back to listen to them again last year, and there was so much more things that you kind of resonate with because you're older that you wouldn't have resonated when you were younger. So it's a nice kind of like come back to it, and then obviously to be here feels like a full circle moment. So yeah, it's really nice. Say my uncle's pretty proud of us.
Oh, I love that. We love a cool uncle that's just, guiding the kids right.
Yeah, that's him.
Awesome. I love that we've had this full circle moment, and thank you all for being here. This has been phenomenal to experience live in KEXP. Please come back again soon, and we'd love to see you all. And also, thank you, dear listener, dear viewer, for hanging out with us. And you make these amazing sessions possible. So please subscribe to KEXP's YouTube channel. The button's probably right down there. And these sessions are made possible by donor support from people like you. So you can make a donation anytime. KEXP.org/live. And thank you guys so much. Seriously, come back anytime. And this has been Gurriers live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.